Work for me. Urgh. Hey guys, hopefully this is working. I actually recorded this video earlier today when I was nice and fresh and I just did my makeup. And when I came home to edit the video, it didn't have any sound. Anyway, long story, hopefully it's working this time, so I guess I'll see when I'm done. But what I wanted to do is just give you guys a quick intro. We're on Hautelook.com a few weeks ago, and they're typically $40 blushes, and I got them for $16. The lighting up here is picking up on the color, but it's a bright corally orangey color, and it is beyond intimidating if you just open this up and say whoa. And that's exactly what I did when I initially got this. I said, whoa. I said, okay, what am I going to do with this? So I decided to try it out today, and I applied it with a stippling brush, obviously because the color is very intense. I think the thing with this is going to be the application, how you apply it once you get it. But it's definitely not my most hated color. In fact, it's probably going to be a favorite, just like I love their bedroom blush, their Seduce, and their Tease blush. I have more time to record these types of videos as well as my fitness videos. Yes, I'm still going strong. I actually just had my initial weigh-in for the year. I always get weighed in at the beginning of the year with my doctor, you know, do the whole blood test, you know, all that jazz. And I didn't gain. I didn't gain during the holidays. And yes, I ate. But I also worked out too, I'll be honest with you. So I think everything kind of balanced it out, everything out. So now it's just time to keep chugging. Anyways, that's another video. I'll talk to you about that later when I do another weight tips, loss, suggestion. If you guys enjoyed the Rock and Republic haul, so far so good. I love what
Alright guys, here we go. This is my Rock and Republic haul that I got from Hautelook.com. Pretty harsh, but we're kind of in a corner of my room, so I want to make sure the pictures turn out okay. So I'll try and adjust it a bit so you guys can see the lighting. Okay, so let's start with the blushes. The one in the corner here is Shameless. And it's a very pretty color. I believe you can even use it as like a bronzing powder too. So this is called Shameless. They actually come, for those of you who don't know, they come in these mega sized round little carrying cases. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the blushes are 9 grams of blush. So it'll last a little. Anyways, that's my Shameless color, and of course the packaging is really cute on the front. I love that. I think I'm going to try and recycle them when they're done. Put another blush in there or something. Very pretty. That is Immoral. That is my bright orange color. It is not corally, guys. It is orange. But it does not look like it does on the pan. So this is Immoral. And they have all these really cute names and stuff. I'm sure that's probably why I brought so many. Now this one is called X-Rated, which I love. And just trying to take the, sorry, thought I had prepared it okay. Trying to take the little film off so you guys can see the true color. Very bright pink. Definitely reminds me of Full Fuchsia by MAC. So I would recommend wearing this and applying it with a stippling brush, just like I did the Immoral. The next color I have to show you guys, what color is this? I forgot, sorry. This one is Seduce. I love this color too. It's like a more of a plummy color. And I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. It kind of reminds me, I know Gleeful, but okay guys, I'm back. This is my matte palette, and it actually reminds me of this color right here, and that is called Flirt and Tease. It's kind of more on the shimmery side when you compare it to, yeah, it's a little bit more shimmery than Seduce. They're very similar. Yeah. Next color I have over here is Tease, and I love this color. It's a very light purpley color, And it definitely reminds me, a lot. I'm going to like these blushes because they're very matted. There's not a lot of shimmer to them, and that's important for me because I have very oily skin. So this is the one that I probably love a lot. I've worn this a few times going out, and this is called Bedroom. I can think of anything offhand. It's I really don't know how to describe it. It's very nice. It's more of a I wouldn't say corally color, maybe a mixture of a few corals and your plummy colors. It's just very pretty. I know it's very popular, right up there next to Call Me, which I don't have, but some names of the colors. This one is called Sabotage. This is Sabotage, and that's a nice brown color. Eyeshadows are 3 grams. So pretty cool. This one, I do a lot of neutral eye tones, so that's probably why I just naturally gravitated to their brown tone colors and highlights. So a lot of these I'll probably be using as highlights. This one's called White Heat. This one kind of reminds me of Dark Edge by MAC, but I would say Dark Edge is a lot darker. This is called Tribal. This one I wore the other day. It's called Snake Skin. I actually wore some green colors, some dark green army tones, and it went really well with that. This is pretty. This is called Ambition, and it would make a nice crease color, if you guys can see that. The next color is more matted, and this one is called Veal. And again, mainly for highlights. If you do a lot of neutral tones, these would be perfect. This one is called Carrot, and it's a little different than the one we just talked about. This is more of a white gold tone, and this has a little bit more. Carrot has more of the white tone gold in it, and I forgot already. Ambition has more of your yellow tone golds. The last eyeshadow color I got was, sorry, they don't put these colors on the bottom of the boxes. They have these little stickies on the sides, which is how you open them up, and then when you take the eyeshadow out, of course, it's up there. So this one's called Affair. And this one kind of reminds me of a pinky tone with a little bit of shimmer, very light, very pretty. So the other things that I got, I heard mixed reviews on the lip glosses too. So we'll see how they go on. I love lip glosses. I'll buy lipsticks. They'll last me forever, but one thing I'll constantly wear are your lip glosses. So that kind of gives you an idea of how they look and the differences in colors. The last thing I got were 2 brushes. One is a definer brush. Oh, I dropped my brush. Talk on it. A definer brush. I haven't used it yet. I've cleaned it. I haven't tested it out. But I like it because it's pretty stiff. So that should work well with applying my liner. And what I dropped on the floor! I have used this. I love this. This is a blending brush. And I would say, I don't know if I like it more. But just to show you guys, I mean, when you're talking about blending out your colors at the end, when you've already done all of your eyeshadow, it works miracles with just letting all of those colors blend in. I like it because it's stiff. It has a very large dome shape. I don't want to be in there anymore. It has a very large dome shape, and it gives me what I'm looking for. So, very pretty. It's comparable to, I would say, your MAC 217 brush. It's my haul video for Rock and Republic. Just to give you one more overview. I've tried pretty much all of the blushes outside of X-Rated, and I love them. So good, so far so good. And I will update this video just to let you know how everything turns out.